TURs in 2024 continue the trend of being above average, but other than that, nothing insanely special. Because of that, we're going to actually look at the category this character comes with, because I think they just blew the roof off the 10th anniversary prediction race. If you've been following most creators, most people in the community, most heads who talk about the game, you know that 10th anniversary has been marked by, they're going to do the easiest thing, fusions, they're going to be fusions, it's going to be double fusions, etc, etc. And you know, I'm one of those people. I think they're going to do fusions, get their money, get their bag, race out, no problem. 10th anniversary, a success. Even though I don't want it, even though I don't want it to always be fusions or movies, you know, this is Dokkan, this is Dragon Ball Legends. They're just going to collect the most money by saying, here's Gogeta, here's Vegito, here's Beast, blah. But here's where we start to get conspiratorial, because I love thinking. I love using that big old brain of mine, that big old brain of yours, to come up with hypotheticals that will not come true, because that's what being human is about, is just hyping yourself up, experiencing life-altering disappointment, and typing "we move" into Twitter before getting on with your life. So here's the gist. Demonic power is a new category led by Lord Slug. It's come out of nowhere, and villains have been getting buffed all year. A crazy amount of villain buffs. Even when I called this the year of villains a long time ago at the beginning of the year, where I predicted that villains were gonna get it, I couldn't have expected how much they were going to get. The reason this is important is because with Dokkan, there seems to be this sort of full circle apparent methodology that goes on with selecting characters, where Amatsu just cannot resist jamming as many characters of a type into a year before never touching them again. Like, if I was to guess, 2025 is going to be the year that villains don't get fucking anything. If you've been keeping up with Daima until now, you know that demon has been the word, the operative word used over and over. It's been the most used word in the series so far. Demons have pointy ears. Namekians are demons. The Uzaru, the, great apes, have pointy ears. People have been theorizing that maybe we'll get a GT Super Saiyan 4 form because they're gonna connect Saiyans to the demon realm in some way. All of these things continue to roll in on one another, and now, out of the fucking blue, we have demonic power, a group of characters that Gohan seems to feature on prominently. We know he's trained by Piccolo, so obviously that's where that's coming from, but it certainly is a weird batch of characters, isn't it? I don't want to get anyone's hopes up by saying this, and I mean this legitimately, but now that I've seen demonic power hit the fucking playing field, and knowing that all of the Majins are featured on it, and knowing that another prominent show of characters are the Boos, the Majin Buu, the Majin characters in general, Dabura. This is getting really interesting for Daima in 10th anniversary, because Gogeta probably will not feature just because he was this year's anniversary. If they don't do double fusions, they're probably going to do Vegito no matter what. If they do Vegito, that leads us to the Majin Buu saga. If they do Majin Buu saga, are we going to get the Kid Buu finally? This is so crazy. Another reason why I think this is kind of weird is because they really went out of their way to specify that the Majin power units are all functionally on demonic power as a tag, but that large Janemba isn't, even though he's a fucking demon? I mean, I don't know. Majin Buu is showing up everywhere on this randomly dropped in October tag, and no one else really that matters is, other than Gohan, the Namekians, who are, again, just revealed to be demons. This just feels like one of those predictions that could age, I feel like it won't age badly, because really it's either fusions or it's not. So it doesn't really matter if I predicted it's going to be demonic power in some way, you know what I mean? But like, if it is, then this was such a weirdly overt flash of their hand. Like, they really showed us their cards. And another thing worth noting is that Daima should be running until the end of February, which means by the time we get to the anniversary, we could be looking at one of the peak transformation moments of the series. They could drop Super Saiyan Daima, Goku, and Vegeta that week. It wouldn't be hard because we'd only be a few episodes away from the end of the series. It's only predicted to run for about 20 episodes. But yeah, this is just a quick summation of thoughts after seeing the DFE Lord Slug be revealed on Twitter and in the data download. He looks fine. Like I said, he's just fine. His banner unit looks fine. I don't think you should pull. I'm not going to do a pull or pass for him because he's not a particularly hype unit, and I feel like it's obvious that you should not pull for this. If you do pull, I wish you all the luck in the world because I can't tell you how to spend your stones, man. I'm just going to say I wouldn't. I'm still not going to. If you haven't pulled at all, I'm at 1,200 stones from just logging in, doing my missions, and doing the content. Remember that so I'm guaranteed an anniversary unit. Remember that. You could save 2. But if you don't, good luck summoning, man. With all that said, like if you like the video, subscribe to join the club. We all gonna make it. And have a good one, man.